What is going on YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. Today's video is going to be regarding Lightning Collection figures, which will probably be the title below. What I'm supposed to be doing today is tidying up my spare room. As you can see, I've got some blank walls. I'm going to be putting some bookcases up against this wall. I'm going to put a desk here, and I'm going to make it into a bit of an office, and my collection will be on display a little bit nicer than it has been in the past. But I've got distracted. I'm looking at Lightning Collection figures, and I've kind of thought, let's make a video on it while I can. So I've got my collection here. It's missing a few figures, and that's because they're up in the loft, and I'm not going back up there just for 2 or 3 figures. So I know what ones they are. One's actually a double. I've got the list in front of me. I kind of promised myself I was never going to collect Lightning Collection, because when they first come out, this is, again, we've had legacy figures and we've had the figures that they brought out when they remade Mighty Morphin, for example, and I just thought, how many times can we get the same figure over and over and over again? But these are quite cool figures. They come in really nice boxes. On the shelf they will look absolutely amazing, and I went, okay, fine, let's just go from like Mighty Morphin to, I don't know, Lost Galaxy, like, and yeah, that never happened either. So I've got, I think I worked out that I've got like 13 figures or something like that. And yeah, I'm looking to expand it constantly, but I'm not paying 30, 40, 50 quid for these, because I was late to buy them when they first come out. So Wave 1 came out in 2012, and we had the White Ranger, Tommy Oliver White Ranger. Where's the camera on this? I apologise for the shine on my phone, it's reflecting on the plastic. But there is the White Ranger. I'm not going to review these figures on this video because, 1, I'm 2 years late. 2, there are so many review videos on the Lightning figures where they actually open up the figures, open up the boxes, and I'm not going to do that. I'm literally going to keep it on the shelf like this, and then maybe if I do a White Ranger special picture or a video based on the White Ranger, I might have it on display where you can see the actual figure. So that's Wave 1 with the White Ranger. It also, of course, opposite to the White Ranger, you had Lord Zed, and this is absolutely amazing. I know that there is a difference between this Lord Zed and the Wedding 2-pack with Rita, which I haven't got. I really kind of want to get it purely for the Rita logic, but I don't know if I want 2 Lord Zeds from the same franchise or the same series of figures. Again, I know that they are slightly different, so I might if the price is better. Wave 1 also came with SPD Shadow Ranger and the Dino Charge Red Ranger. Dino Charge Red I'm not too bothered about, and the SPD Shadow Ranger I want. I can't find it cheaper than about £32–35 plus postage, so I'm going to wait and hope that I can find a cheap one. Wave 2 come out August 2019, so we're like 6 months on, and it came out with the Pink Ranger from Mighty Morphin, with Magna Defender from Lost Galaxy, which was actually one of my first Lightning Collection figures I picked up, and I managed to get this for about £10 or £15, which is a really good price considering how much they go for now. But I did also only, I think I bought this like in 2020 and didn't realise I had it until I was sorting out my collection a little bit more. So yeah, Magna Defender, a fantastic character in that series, with a really interesting story arc. From Wave 2 there was also Beast Morpher Red, which is here. That glare is in my head, and I'm sorry guys. There's the red Beast Morpher. I will put these here, and what I'm going to do is post a picture afterwards with them so you can see my little collection. They also brought out the gold Beast Morpher because obviously it's one of the newest series. I don't have that. Wave 3 come out in October 2019, soon after Wave 2. We had the Mighty Morphin Red Ranger, which I don't have, but I would like to get. The Dino Charge Gold Ranger, which I don't have. The Beast Morpher Blue Ranger, which again, I got the Beast Morpher figures for like about a tenner or £8 each. It was a really cheap price. and it's the only reason I picked them, because I wouldn't bother with Beast Morphers. I've not seen it. It doesn't appeal to me as a Power Ranger fan. They look like they're wearing bike gear. Like they look like they're literally wearing like a biker's jacket. So for me, I'm not that bothered. I will watch it, but just it's not a priority right now. And then there was Lord Draken, which I also don't have, which is probably one I should get, but I don't really know too much about that arc. I don't do the comics. Another thing I should probably jump into, I guess. Wave 4, March 2020, a year ago. We had the Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, which is one I've got 2 of, because I picked up a bundle recently on eBay. People on Discord may remember me picking it up. I paid £31 for Trini, Goldar without wings, and it was CO Red Ranger, so Tommy is a Red Ranger. But they're up in the loft, and I'm not going up there to get them, especially when I've got one of them. So I will probably keep one as a spare. I might do it as a giveaway. I might do it as a, I don't know, I might do something with it. Who knows? Let's see, a Ranger Blue, which is a really cool figure. I want to kind of go up into my loft. Actually, saying that, let's destroy this video a little bit more than it is. Little bit of a difference. This is a Flip Eddie from CO, which flips and gives you the sword that it would have had in that that series, which is quite cool. I've got a couple of them. I'm not talking about old Power Rangers. I'm talking about the new stuff, kind of. So yeah, we've got CO Blue. We've got SPD Red. SPD was like one of the last series that I watched constantly. Seasons after, I kind of watched a few episodes but didn't really care too much. I kind of, SPD was my point. And then the final one from Wave 4 was Beast Morpher Cyber Vidian. I'm not even going to bother saying it. There's Blaze, end off. Just say Blaze, Mark. So that's Wave 4. Moving on to Wave 5, you've got Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger, CO Gold Ranger, Time Force Red, and the Ranger Slayer. And I don't have any of them, so I can't show you any of them. They are all ones that I potentially wouldn't mind getting. Ranger Slayer I think is quite cheap, so I might get that next, or one of my next ones. Wave 6 come out in September 2020. And we had Mighty Morphin Black Ranger, which I don't have. Goldar Wingless, which I do have, but I don't have it here to show you. Red Ranger, again, CO Red Ranger, which I do have, but I can't show you it. And In Space Yellow, which I have this one, and I have the Legacy figure somewhere, which I think I'll put that up in the loft as well, which I'll be able to show on a display video in the near future. After that was Wave 7, which came out in December 2020, which we had Mighty Morphin Green Ranger, the Dino Thunder Red Ranger, and the Zed putties, which were Lord Zed's putties with the Zeds on the chests. And I was going to go like this one, but that's up in the loft as well. I've got the ones from the 90s that you press the chest and the arms and the legs and the head pops off. That's amazing, and I want to get a few more of them in the near future. Wave 8 come out in March, April time 2021, where we had CO Ranger Green, Lost Galaxy Red, Dino Thunder Blue, and SPD Pink. Wave 9 came out in May, so that's a recent one. Again, I don't have any of these. I don't think they actually come out in May. I could be wrong there. I thought they come out this month. In Space Black Ranger, Lost Galaxy Blue, the Tenga Warriors, and the SPD Green Ranger. You then also have the Versus, which are the 2-packs, the Monsters, which come out in December 2020, this fella, and this fella, which I really, really like. these are two of my favourite like monsters, villains from the first series. There's a few more I wish would appear in the near future. They might not, I don't know. I do also have the In Space Psycho Blue Ranger. May have to try and get that as the 5-pack, considering that's come out. And obviously, that Psycho Blue was an exclusive to GameStop September 2019. I picked it up on Facebook, so I can't remember how much I paid for that. But yeah, there's a huge selection of these figures that I want to get, and it's so frustrating because if I knew about it, if I knew that myself in 2021 would have been wanting them back in 2019, I would have probably started collecting them and not had the issue of trying to find a Shadow Ranger for less than £30. I don't think it's not. I'm not going to say it's not fair, but I don't think I will ever pay more than a fair price as such for a figure. So considering these were £20 to £25 new, 30 would be my limit. But I'm not paying more than £25 a figure, especially when I'm not going to use them or play with them or, you know, display them how some people will. They are literally going to go on the shelf like this all the way across. The next question is, and this is what I want you lot to answer, when I do have my shelves on display, and when I do have them all up and on, in my eyes, perfection wise, they're never going to be perfect. I'm always going to be swapping them about. But do I put them in wave order from wave 1 to whatever they're going to be up to, or do I put them in what generation they're from? So do I literally go, there's your Mighty Morphins, there's your Seahos, there's your Turbos, where are the Turbos? In Space, Lost Galaxy onwards. Or like how do you lot have your figures arranged? Because that's something that's going to bug me so much. I've been pestering Billy, the Travelling Power Ranger fan, for constant updates on his display because he changes it quite often, and I want to see what he kind of does different. I'm limited on wall space. I think I'm going to get like 3 bookcases in. I'm hoping I get 3 bookcases in. So I'm limited to that space, and that is my display shelf. And it's not going to be purely from floor to, or ceiling to floor of Power Rangers. The bottom 2-3 shelves of each bookcase will be video games and DVDs. So it's more like a shelf and a half of Power Ranger stuff. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, comment in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, why not sub to me? Check out the people that I recommend, probably in the description. I think they're also in the channel mentions on my YouTube channel. And what I'll do is I'm going to end the video here, but if you wait for about 5 seconds, or wait about now, I will cut the video, flip the camera and show you what else I've got. And yeah, like I said, hopefully next video my shelf will be up and it'll be a display video, but who knows, I'm already running a little bit late as it should be. So as you can see, this is my collection minus 2 or 3 figures, ignoring the Megazord in the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I've got 3 more, so that's yeah. If you enjoyed this video, like I said, please hit the like button, comment in the comment section below, tell me which figure I should go for next. Don't go for the most dearest one because it's not going to be realistic. People that know me, I'm cheap with figures, I'm cheap with stuff, I'm always hunting for the bargains. These I got online for £20.99 or something each, or £22.99 each, and I got a discount offer on them that made it about 19 quid each. So yeah, kind of telling you what kind of prices I pay. His face is so creepy.